mature.
Go to www.trycrunchyroll.com to start your free trial today.
On October 2nd, 3 separate and horrifying stories will converge and reveal one unimaginable truth. Resident Evil 6 in stores October 2nd. Pre-order now.
Hey, it's Mia. She's alive. I don't know how. She wants me to come and get her.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I have to find out what happened.
No, leave me alone!
I'm coming, Mia.
You gotta get out of that house. You wanna stay alive.
What? You gotta help me. There are crazy people in this house trying to kill me.
You can't hide from me, boy.
Where's Mia?
Are you having fun yet?
Where do you think you're going?
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Available now for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Rated M for mature.
I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
It's over!
That's my line.
A touching reunion.
Rated Teen.
Play Final Fantasy VII Remake first on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the police station.
Anybody here?
I don't like the sound of that.
We're getting out of here. Leon!
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. They're secretly making bioweapons.
Count me in.
Available now for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Rated M for mature.
Yeah, think.
Alright, we're going to be playing the new game from creators of Cyanide and Happiness called Freakpocalypse. Available now on the Nintendo Switch and Steam. I'm playing this on a Nintendo Switch. So let's go on in and have some fun.
Educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout! You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout! There'll be no brain drains on my watch! Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve! I removed my brain long ago! I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop!
Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday coop. This looks like a job for Super Coop!
Super Coop, my favorite protege! You are here to save us all! Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them. I will walk you through the steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop!
Welcome to Freakpocalypse. You play as a reluctant hero, Coop. Help him navigate all sorts of terrible, horrible, no good, very bad situations by pointing at and clicking on everything you see. We'll show you the basics. There's a big word out there and it needs to be explored. Use the left stick to move Coop around. Whenever your cursor changes into a walking animation, you can press A to walk through and enter a new location. When standing near a door, you can press X to pass through it. If there's an open entryway, walk directly into it to enter a new location. You can press A twice on any doorway or entryway to instantly pass through it from anywhere on the screen. If you're standing in front of a door, you can also instantly pass through it by pressing X. Coop can look at, touch, and talk to most characters and objects, inanimate or otherwise. If a question mark is visible, press A to see how Coop can interact with the object or character, and then select your desired interaction by pressing the corresponding buttons. Touch, look, talk, brain when available. If a question mark is not visible, use the right stick or press to find nearby interactions. Try selecting the touch interaction on things by pressing X once selected. If Coop can keep it, he'll automatically add it to his backpack, like the true kleptomaniac he is. Select the talk conversation and initiate a conversation. Progress through the conversation dialog quickly by pressing A or sit back and enjoy. Use the directional buttons or left stick to highlight any available dialogue options, then press A to select the option you want. I'm keeping these hall saves, the fluorescent light touch. Everything the fluorescent light touches is my jurisdiction. Speaking of which, what are you doing out of class? Coop's backpack serves as your inventory. Press L to open up Coop's closed, or to open and close Coop's backpack. Whenever you receive a new item in your inventory, this notification icon will appear in Coop's backpack. When Coop's backpack is open, use the right stick to move the cursor over an item and press A to select it. Press Y on an inventory item to examine it. Some inventory items can be combined together. Press A in your first item to select it, then move the right stick onto the second item and press A and attempt to combine the two. Cancel by pressing B. Note, you can scroll through your inventory by using the left stick or directional buttons. Try using an inventory item on objects or characters in the environment. Press A on your item, use the right stick to move your item to the object or character you wish to use it on, then press A to use it. Note, when you have an item selected, you can also press ZLZR to quickly trigger objects and characters located near your cursor. Because life often gets overwhelming and just downright confusing for Coop, he keeps a very detailed and handy notebook. Press the plus button to open or close the notebook and view current tasks, costumes, game options, and more. Inside Coop's notebook, you can view such things such as a list of chores Coop is currently working on, what he's already finished, map of Coop's location and the surrounding areas, a list of cool things Coop has done successfully or not, for when Coop wants to play dress up, all of your audio, video, and controller needs. Here you can save your game, exit your game, review this tutorial again, no judgment. Navigate between the notebook pages by using the side and top tabs. Throughout the game, the notebook will automatically update with new information that can be useful to Coop. Select the side tabs with the notification icon to see what's new. Press the left stick or the B button to select the Resume Game tab below the notebook to continue playing the game. That's it, enjoy the game.
By God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done!
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion. Now, onward to the gymnasium! Not so fast, Super Coop! One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny! If only there was a way to disable and dispose of the dastardly dum-dum! Direct your attention in his direction!
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve!
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends! Sea Dog?
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student!
If only there was a way to stop him! Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. That would be super convenient! Please, peruse! Perceptively peruse! Hooray! You never cease to amaze! Big ups to you, bud! But wait! Look to the left!
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumb.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton candies.
There stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet-dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think! Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized. So cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let go!
No, you!
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion. Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it. You are so close.
On it!
Pull harder!
No, pull softer.
Okay, wait, you pull, and then I pull.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1,
I hate numbers!
Maybe we should use our mouths on the guns.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat Earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this Earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning, but enough talk! Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop!
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power!
The less I know, the more powerful I become! Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe!
A piled pyre of paperbacks and pamphlets! Those dastardly bastards! I can't clean this school until I mop the floor with these dropouts! You were not burned in vain, educational supplies! I'll avenge you! These dim dummies have been stupefied to the point of forgetting where to point their guns. I'm quite sure I don't need to subdue this dum-dum. He's clearly going to subdue himself shortly. Another one of Dr. Dropout's dim-witted droogs. This one is too thick-headed to don a mask properly. He feels as stupid as they come. Such a coward! This gullible gun guy will soon be gone! He's so dumb that he's completely unaware of my groping! Yet another reason why Dr. Dropout must be stopped! Egads! It's a vicious vat of Dr. Dropout's patented stupid goop! One touch of that and I'll be as dumb as Dr. Dropout's Legion! I'll keep it to 0 touches for the time being. My friends! My companions! My family! Dr. Dropout has gone too far this time! reach them yet. I'm gonna have to put an end to Dr. Dropout's pitiful plan first. Hang in there! I'll save you in no time! It's the evil genius of stupidity himself, Dr. Dropout! Drets! He's out of reach! There's got to be a better way! This is a clever contraption, Dr. Dropout, but your days are through!
No! I'm not clever! There's nothing clever about my contraption! It couldn't possibly be any stupider! Adoy!
You'll be less stupid once I teach you a lesson!
But this is a school! It's no place for teaching!
School's back in session, Dr. Dumbass!
Dumbass? Joke's on you, Super Coop! I take that as a compliment, dumbass!
Not for long!
What the hell am I missing?
Now is not the time to run! My school needs me!
Can't do anything with the flaming basketballs. Can't do anything with the cones. Already interacted with every human. Got nothing in my bag. Boy showers, grown girl showers. But those are blocked, it seems. Wait, what the hell's...
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook! Now get this goofy goon to graduation!
Enjoy your student debt, Dr. Dropout! Ha-ha!
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him!
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through... Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop. Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop. Way to put your mind to it. Now you are my hero.
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead.
Yes, Coop, we are dead.
And we're so proud of you.
Coop, 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 Coop,
Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
Huh? What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention? What did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh. Well, look what we have here.
Wait, give that back.
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Jet.
Mr. Murphy? Will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Alright, let's see here. Pillows are for muffling cries.
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay.
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us.
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest and finish your task!
But...
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
What? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But...
Right now, mister!
Haha! Sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
That's Mr. Murphy, my math teacher. He hates my guts.
I do not consent to or endorse this touch. Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop? Stop cheating, Coop! She doesn't want to end up in the same career as you! Stop cheating, Coop! He doesn't want to end up in the same career as you! Stop cheating, Coop!
That's Kent. He's a handsome pain in my ugly ass.
Can't touch this. You're a pain in my handsome ass, Coop.
That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite. Chet sure is a meathead. And meat arms. And meat body. That guy's all meat.
Quit looking at me and saying the word meat.
It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it? I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands. I command thee to project an image upon thine wall. Oh wait, that's not how this works.
Your name rhymes with poop. My name rhymes with great.
Okay, Chet. If you say so.
I'm not kicking your ass here, dipweed. I'm kicking your ass after school. In the usual spot, your ass.
Time to head to the principal's office. Down the hallway to the red door of doom. That's where I keep all my stuff. And where people often stuff me. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil. After graduation, I'll miss having my head slammed into you, old buddy. The movies were better. Taking that will offer no new information or sensation to me whatsoever. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? I heard that book really sucks you in. Might have to check it out sometime. Nice binding. Very good book. Fit for a king. I hope I'm not being too forward when I say you're a very attractive book. The Necronomicon? Why is the Book of the Dead in my high school? I miss it when books were made with human skin. No way! I'm not gonna say Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. It'll unleash the army of the dead. Oh, crap. This one is called 50 Shades of Hay, the story of Catherine the Great's love affair with a horse. If I pick up that book, I won't be able to put it down, because it's sticky. Two things. One, it's not an audiobook. And two, audiobooks talk to you, not the other way around. A delicious wedge, of the door variety. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. I like you. I'll call you Wedgie. I need to go to the principal's office first. I need to go to the principal's office first. It's a plastic zip baggie. If you really need more detail than that, I can't help you. Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future. Oscar, are you in there? Look at all that trash. Bundle trash on your own time. This is either a coffee pot or a spittoon. I've seen it used as both. Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life. Forget coffee. All I need to stay awake is a good attitude. The fine print on the copier reads, "Press genitals against glass at your own risk." I don't have anything I need to print or copy right now. Hello. A water cooler? What? Teachers get free water? Lucky. Now's not the time for hydration. Shouldn't I be gossiping with someone by this water cooler, not to the water cooler? That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago. No thanks. I don't want to grab that old lady. She's not my type. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
The long version, I guess?
Tell me, Coop, what are your goals? How do you plan to score them? What would make you win the big game called life?
I guess I've always wanted to help people. Help people with their troubles and problems. You know, kind of like a superhero. Like Sonic Steve.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, most people I try to help really wish I didn't.
Doesn't sound like any superhero I've heard of. What kind of hero cheats on tests? What kind of champion gets his head shoved into a urinal every day? And no prom date? Pathetic! Even I have a prom date, and I'm not even allowed to. You know, anyone who's anyone has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
Keep it up and it's no #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter for Coop. And no prom. You'll be warming the bench, hitting the showers. 3 strikes means you struck out. Game over, Coop. Game over. You'll leave high school forever remembered as the guy who didn't score a touchdown, the weirdo who didn't have a prom date, the freak that didn't help anyone. Is that the kind of superhero you want to be? A super freak?
No, sir, it's just hard to focus on my goals, or scoring goals, when I'm tormented by bullies every day. It's hard to focus when my teacher shoots spitwads into my mouth whenever I yawn, or when Kent posts my internet search history on billboards all over town.
Life is going to test you, Coop. You have to keep your eye on the ball. We're all balls in the same bag, Coop. You have to be a team player, like a sports team. Keep your eye on the ball and the other eye on the prize. Help the team cross the finish line and score a touchdown. You could pass, or you could go for that 3-pointer, but that wouldn't make you a team player, and if you don't pass, you fail. Not to put you down, but are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm really not great with the, sports examples.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop, I'm adding this recent trouble to your permanent record. Dear God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the hashtag epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. Here I go, clicking my pen, the pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser, permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits! That means there's an opening on the cheer squad! My time to shine! I'll be right there! Go Narwhals! I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said, and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
Name Cooper McCarthy, GPA 2.5. Academic focus, unfocused. Being a little possibly a narc, do not vouch. Tries to help out everyone, don't let him help. Aquatic life, being bullied, recommendations, exile, permanently banned from field trip. Extended absences. Looked at technician entering restricted lab area, blinded by science and pepper spray. Touched a dead bird 8 weeks later. Histoplasmosis treatment. Talked to librarian the wrong way, sent home with broken jaw. Removed kitten from tree, killing both the kitten and the tree. Faculty tried looking at him, so we sent him home for 2 weeks. Donated organ, recipient said no thanks. Overdue book, Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain. Where are my pubes? A guide to late bloomers. 99 ways to make friends. Pet rocks, companions for life. And seahorse mating rituals. Social media password, Spice Girls Rule with a Z.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip.
You know, considering I'm already in trouble, I could pee in that. You can't get sent to the principal's office if you're already at the principal's office. Double jeopardy. Feels dirty and a bit planty.
You belong out there in the wild, Plant. I'm sorry for what my people have done to you.
These need to be filed. I'm not gonna file these unless somebody pays me. File yourselves, you lazy bums.
Principal McNally graduated from the University of Principaling? That sounds fake.
I get it. I'm short.
One day, I hope to have a useless piece of paper like you on my wall, reminding me of my student debt.
Sometimes I wish I had a family. Sometimes.
Why would I take that? That's creepy. Hello, happy family that I don't have. I wish somebody wrote me a note that was nice enough to frame. It reads, Dear Principal McNally, I just wanted to write to you to say I think you're the most wonderful principal in the history of Netherton High School. You inspired me every day to go out and meet the challenges of the world. I'll never forget you. Love, Mom. Just because it's a handwritten note doesn't mean I should put my hands all over it. It's a certification for hanging placards. That's weird. I can't touch it. I'm not certified. Well, you're looking on the level. It's a certificate for amateur cheerleading. Impressive. If I ever want a cheerleading certificate, I'll earn it. Pom-poms and all. Give me an N. Give me an O. What's that spell? No. This is the gold medal from when Principal McNally won the school sack race on field day. Really wasn't fair for him to use the only sack that wasn't full of potatoes. No way! He polishes this medal every day. Looks like fool's gold to me. How appropriate. Great idea! Talking to my permanent record will surely erase all the mistakes I've made over the years. I think he left himself logged into his social media account. Wow, looks like he follows a lot of adult film stars. Probably shouldn't get my boogery fingerprints on there. They'll know it's me. Hey computer, I'm a kid. Stop all the downloading. The principal's new comfy chair. Of course he uses school funding for his own tilt control and lumbar support. Wish the rest of us could enjoy such luxuries. So this is what it would feel like to be the most powerful dude in the school. So, Chair, tell me the principal's darkest secrets. You know you want to. No need to look through other permanent records. Mine is on the principal's desk just begging to be defiled. I'll look at other students' permanent records later. Right now I gotta deal with my own. Wait right here, baby. I'll be back for you later. Ooh, these quartz bookends have some pretty amethyst veins running through them. I'd never deprive a fellow geology enthusiast of his rocks. I'm not gonna open up my chakra to amethyst crystals in the principal's office. This coral used to be alive, but now it's dead and just sitting on a shelf, holding up books. There's a metaphor about life in there somewhere. Hi there. It's fragile as heck. I better not. Those are fancy bookends, so people can look at them and say, wow, those sure are fancy bookends. What a waste of money. I've got better things to do than mess up the principal's books, like messing up my own life. You know what's better than spending money on bookends? Spending money on anything else. Cannonball? I love that Breeder's song. He's using a cannonball for a bookend? Wonder what he's using the cannon for. I can barely pick up a basketball, so there's no chance of me lifting this thing. No comic books. Lame. Old people just don't know how to have fun. They look nice and dusty. Wouldn't want to mess up the ecosystem by introducing my greasy fingers to it. I seriously doubt anyone has read all of these books. Ah, a scenic view of a terrible world. This version of Windows sucks. Drop the act, window. I can see right through you. I can't leave yet. Now's my only chance to change my permanent record.
hell am I missing? Find whiteout fluid.
It's an old box coated in dust that nobody wants. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much. How's the weather up there, Box? It's whiteout. Just what I need to change my permanent record. Not my favorite brand, though. Score! Free office supplies! University of Applebee's? Huh, I guess everybody needs a trade they can fall back on. I don't want to touch that greasy old degree. I feel like talking to an Applebee's degree is a surefire way to end up with one later in life. Like a ninja! Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the #epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs. What's a fella gotta do to wander these halls freely?
That's simple enough. You've just gotta grab a holly pass. But you're not gonna get one without a damn good reason, though, so don't get your hopes up, Buster.
Holly pass? Don't you mean hall pass?
No, they changed it on account of how great I am at this job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
Yes, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Times a million.
Damn, she has more yes huhs than me. You win this round. Ugh, Holly's been riding my ass since day one. I gotta find somebody who can help me make a fake hall pass. Then I can wander around freely without her constantly breathing down my neck. Whoa, he looks high as balls. No way, I don't know where he's been. What you up to? That explains it. So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside. Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger, but the fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction. Will you go to prom with me?
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh. Maybe I should try him sometime. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
Smell you later. I can't go there without a hall pass. I can't go there without a hall pass. This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. Chet has picked me up like that before, but it was by the neck. No way! Chet will touch me back, hard. I don't think he washes his hands either. Hey, guys, would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
Whatever.
Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Chet! He's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first... Hey, everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
You make me sick!
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by... I can't go there without a hall pass. I'll leave the wedgies. They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not. None of these open. They're just false fronts. Your entire existence is a lie. That's a weird way to sit on a stool. I'm unpopular enough without molesting students. Let's keep it that way. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership. It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. This doesn't seem very consensual. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you. Looking sharp, boys. I could commit a tiny murder with these. No way, I could cut myself. Don't people in France, like, eat these? It's a little too late for CPR. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Why do you feel the need to appear so rugged? I can see your dick from here. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. It's a microscope, not a microphone. This poor guy's missing bits and pieces. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. Will you go to prom with me? This is the eye wash station I used after Brittany colored in my eyeballs with Sharpies. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. I wish you'd start the conversation for once. That must be the drain where my hopes and dreams went. Why don't you go touch your own sink? I'm sending that idea right down the drain. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Marie Curie.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. Sugar. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might. Maybe I should try being smarter. Is that seriously how babies are made? I worry if I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it, I really want his glasses. Will you go to prom with me?
That'd be an experiment.
Yeah! Experiment on me!
Ew, gross. No.
Aw. All of this lab equipment is older than I am. If I break anything, I'm dead meat. I better just leave them alone. Sleep tight, beakers and beakettes. Scientists say the human body is 90% water, and Walter is looking to make it 100%. It's okay, I can wait till he finishes, if that even happens. Say, are you done yet? Other people are thirsty too, you know.
I tried to break the world record for consuming the most water. I just started.
Careful. You know you can die from drinking too much water, right?
Then I beat the record for the youngest person to die of water poisoning. Either way, I break the record.
I simultaneously question and admire your dedication. Also your ability to speak while drinking.
They don't call me Walter Falcon for nothing.
I wonder if any of these puppets became real boys. I'm glad this isn't a scratch and sniff. I have absolutely nothing to say to all these presidents. Mr. Barry sure has a lot of papers to look through. It's a good thing he's criminally underpaid. Looks like he's in the zone, so I better not disturb him. Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of papermaking was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it, though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll mostly keep the doctor away. A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date. This chalkboard is just full of interesting facts. Just kidding. Who gives a shit? Why would I go and do a thing like that? I didn't take any notes on this. Uh-oh. Greg has the most twisted face I've ever seen on a human being before. It's as if Dolly painted his face, like someone nailed an egg to the wall. It's a real shame you can't see it. Thanks, but I'll touch my own face next time I'm feeling gropey. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
Judging by her expression, I don't think she cares much about history. Guess that's her story. Sure, but maybe I should just toss myself in jail now. You know, bypass all the formalities. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
Hey, look, it's the world with all its imaginary borders. I don't want to break it and be the guy responsible for the world's destruction. Hello, world. Huh, it's been emptied. Did we get a new janitor? Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. No thanks. You're trash, and you'll always be trash. Got him. Considering what's behind there, this brings an entirely new meaning to the term teacher's pet. I'd better not. I don't even know the safe word. I think somebody wrote fame on you when they secretly meant to write pain. I still can't unsee what was on the other side of that chalkboard. I better not. I'm afraid of my fingers getting caught in the gears and whatever other weird shit is behind there. Good chalking to you. It's a number 2 pencil, but if you ask me, it's number 1 for popping lockers. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion. Please tell me I'm having a fever dream. That's what this is, right?
Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy? What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. That's, Mr. Murphy's conspicuous red button. Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button. Okay, red button, I have to ask. How did the school board approve the budget for you to exist? Boy, would you look at the time. Why do you mock my height? Time is meaningless. Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times. I'll have Grandma sign this later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter. That's the janitor's closet. Few go in and few come out. Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. Hey, janitor! If you're in there, everything is going to be okay. I mean, not your marriage, but everything else will be okay. Oh man, she looks really upset. Walk into the girls' bathroom, find a crying girl, and touch her? Yeah, sure. Nothing could go horribly wrong there. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And, I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Why are you,
Hey, what's up, Solid Uno?
talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop, too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm just such a loser! Prom is only a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date, so I guess I'm a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're not helping!
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Goop! This is what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps. Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel. Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like,
I didn't go to prom
prom
myself,
with
so
me. I'm, like, such
didn't have to
a
worry about that.
loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad, not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God. Like, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up? A snack machine? In the bathroom? Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds.
I'm guessing you never watched the Cyanide and Happiness cartoon or read the comics.
Yeast! Hooray! Now I can bake a cake. I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that. Sometimes I put these in my mouth and pretend it's a gun. My hair is super dry already, thanks.
Yeah, well, this game's usually just dark. Well,
I am such a teenage
I should
boy.
say. This game sticks to the same theme of the YouTube series and the comics and being dark. So what happened with Borderlands? You already finished?
I'll just sit here and stare at him to give him motivation. Like touching kids while they pee, do you? Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee.
Peter
Amen.
Dinklage.
Rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh. I should really get my prostate checked.
It's a urinal, the #1 destination for all your #1s.
Maybe that friend of yours can figure out what the heck was going on.
Get shoved into it. Ah, a classic work of art by Marcel Duchamp. Cool gel. Take your hair from lame to tame. Only tested on the coolest animals. Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too. Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Touching them would be a one-way ticket to Drowntown via the toilet.
But I look like them.
Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. A.K.A. Scooch, A.K.A. the Devil's Backwash, A.K.A. toilet wine. We like to get drunk before a dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
I already have all 4.
No thanks. I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here!
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find our stuff.
Dude, That doesn't even make sense! Quit being lame, or you're gonna lose your leather privileges!
Here you go.
Whoa, you came through! I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise.
Official hall pass. Skipping class without a holly pass. That's how you get a whooped ass. Netherton High is not responsible for shotgun wounds.
Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now. Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls! In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
Well, she said the secretary's printer. Tell some of these kids.
Starsky and Hutch are in trouble again? Jeez, these two might as well start living here. They feel like a couple of quarreling dudes. Rough around the edges, but tender inside. What are you guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can fuck off!
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic narc behavior right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You up? obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work!
No, it's not! We're supposed to use our words!
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
Jesus.
Man, they really know how to lock lips. I'm learning a lot just by watching. What kind of drawings are these? It's just a bunch of two-dimensional colors and shapes. This isn't art. Who in their right mind would even enjoy looking at simple two-dimensional shapes and colors? If I took credit for this, I'd be freebooting, and I'm not a fan of freebooting.
These two are going at it
Talking to
super
you
hard.
drawings has really shaped my adolescence. Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again.
Nah, I haven't seen pants, really.
I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try. What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. Okay, I have the flyers printed out. Now I just gotta find some nice spots in school to hang them up. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up.
So where the hell's good places? Maybe here?
That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. I could never pull off a hat like that, but you somehow make it work. Doesn't feel like they have a fever or anything like that. Ah, refrigerator art. Soon to be hand-delivered to disappointed parents. Do you have a minute?
Ah! Stranger danger!
Mr. Jellyneck says, if you steal school art, he'll rip your ass apart. I'd make fun of you some more, but I honestly couldn't do any better. Let's be honest, Sawyer's flyer looks way better than any of this art anyway, so I did them a favor.
What's in the nurse's office? That eye chart, it's too good. I just don't want to say it out loud because I got my nephew here.
An eye chart. E-R-T-G-O-F. Hey, rude. It's not Braille, so no point in touching it. You're lucky you're just a sign, or I'd kick your ass.
evidence that the nurse washes her hands. Reassuring. I think we're in a drought. I better not. Your job must be very draining. Band-Aids? More like AIDS band. They must be waiting to reuse these. Budget cuts are rough. I tried putting them on, but they won't stick to anything anymore. Tongue depressors. So sad. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. So, how's the family? Looks like it's built to scale. Better to retain my minimal self-esteem. Hey! Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. Anybody who works in here all day is probably covered in all kinds of germs, viruses, and diseases. No thank you. Nurse, I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
I feel sick and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Wow. So, can I go home now?
No!
Damn it!
Yeah, I agree with you. They don't have the easiest job.
Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry, kid. I go all the way bust on prom night.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom night?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh. You're probably sick of this conversation. Wonderful. Now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough. I touched the sticker, but it remains stuck. And yet, life goes on. Yep, feels like light trapped in emulsion.
Because it's the sexy nurse outfit.
That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. I'm not afraid of you, Holly. Someday I'll say that to her face. I don't want to rig the teacher's odds. Maybe I can get in on the action. Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. Come on, Coop! You can do it! Oh, white lightning. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but not here. You got a part of mouth. Hello.
Hey! This lounge is for teachers! How do you get in here?
Oh, I, just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it
Pretty
looks
sure that's
like
every
to be high
teacher's
on the joy
den.
of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
Yeah, that's the thing about teachers. They're always so deep,
Hey, Cindy's failing history.
but
and
yet
she's doing a history class.
they want nothing to do with it.
That grade isn't even worth picking up. You may not be good schoolwork, but I'd grade you as a B+ floor mat. Beer cans? Why would teachers drink? They have the easiest job in the world. I'm not 21, and I'm pretty sure you have to be to even pick up an empty beer can. Listen up, cans. You go find a recycling bin and make something better of yourselves. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. It's small, but it gets the job done. That's what she said. It's a lunch label that belongs to Patty, the receptionist. Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist.
Yeah, why do I want to distract her?
I'm starting to think the teachers are drinking alcohol in here. Even a fresh bottle of beer smells like goat piss to me, so I'll pass on these. If I talk to a bottle and then seal it, does that count as a message in a bottle? Whoa! This dude looks wired as hell! I better not. I don't think I could handle the vibrations. I talk to the cabinet. I lose 10 friendship points. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya?
Yeah, I will admit the rattle can be slightly grating, but at least it's
Don't tell the internet.
sticking true to the character.
The usual suspects on the faculty's shit list. Morally speaking, this should probably bug me, but I hate them too. I wouldn't want to mess with their scoring system. At least the teachers rank me above those poor bastards.
Can I?
A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning, may be smooth and delicious. But if I smoke, I'll croak.
Okay.
If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. Pottery that the students were forced to make so the school can sell them on eBay. At least I know where to go if all the school's toilets back up. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out. Nah, those assholes are right where they belong, lying motionless on the floor. The Citytropolis Bumblebears are our rivals. They're kind of like a fuzzy reverse narwhal.
Where the hell did this spit me out?
Fuck a duck, it's another can full of trash. I'm dirty enough already. A dirty, dirty boy. Having a conversation with a trash can? What a rubbish idea. Just two dudes duding around. I don't want to touch those dudes. Trust me, most teenage guys are sticky.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Yeah, dude. You could say she was hot and ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, dude, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome!
Dude, I know!
Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though.
Try any touches, and your ass will be in crutches!
I figured as much as... This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed!
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
She's gonna make a fine cop someday.
I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. I touched him and he touched me back. Are we friends yet? Hey, I'm Coop and I was...
Pass.
Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading? I'd rather eat my own feet than touch a spider. Yes, I know it's just a poster. Yes, I'm still terrified. Terrifying as spiders are, I gotta admit, you're kind of a cool poster. Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. He looks very happy, so I don't want to bother him. Joy is so fleeting.
Don't ask me,
What's
I ain't the one who made this game.
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this? That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures. Don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe.
I wonder if I could just put one of those pamphlets on top of Spider.
Maybe I should try being smarter. The Orca King. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Free Willy. Awesome! There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie. Hey! A brief history of that time I fucked a wormhole. Totally appropriate for a school library. There, touched it. You're it. I'd love to read you, but I'll wait for the Cliff Notes version. An even briefer history of the time I fucked a wormhole. Winston the Worm teaches willy washing, wanking, and whittling the love branch. A shirt of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop.
Jesus Christ, that's nightmare fuel.
Don't go to space? Well, luckily Luckily, I wasn't planning on it. No thanks. I think I've got the gist of the book from the title. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop.
It's supposed to be of this worm right here.
Looks like my future prom date. Okay, I wiped my hands off on their shirt. Now what? Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
I'm
flat screen
Wimmy
monitor?
Rick.
God damn, that's cool. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn.
No, he's not wrong.
Computer, where's the holodeck located? Oh wait, this thing isn't voice operated, and I'm not in an episode of Star Trek. Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive. I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality. I gotta run. Talk to you later.
Let's see.
Oh, forbidden door. What library secrets do you contain? And risk the wrath of the librarian? No way! Hey!
Oh boy, shop class.
We have to wear these waterproof smocks whenever we work on projects in here, mainly because of all the gore. Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera. Hang in there. Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. I don't want to get blood on myself, or cause him any more pain. Hey Todd, you look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time
I like
I've
the
done it this
sign up
semester.
there. Hard work, hard wood.
Jesus, Todd. Nothing in here but more tools, and a collection of severed fingers. If I do, I'm pretty sure this will fall and crush me. I'm here if you need to get anything off your chest. A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably be banned from the school. And slice off my fingers? I need those to count.
Should be, yet they're in every single shop
What
class.
kind of a band uses saws anyway? Rammstein? Poor Max. The last birdhouse he built collapsed and crushed his bird. Looks like he just can't get it right. He looks like he's going to cry. I don't think I should. Hey Max, you doing alright?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening, had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break, I'm trying over here. So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Have you ever made something other than a birdhouse?
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn, so what became of the project?
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
I'm saving prom for marriage?
Maybe building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Kent tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, catch you later, Max.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
Ah, so that's what they're supposed to look like. It's fine hanging where it is for all to see, so students can fail at the construction together. Why you feeling so blue, Print? It's a lever. Coop levers up his perception points. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila? It's a vice. Great for locking your arm in place if it becomes
You're
possessed
not wrong
by a
there,
demon.
Yona.
My only vice is documentaries on sea creatures. Weird. There's an old book wedged under that desk. That isn't mine. Severed thumb? I mean, another severed thumb? Hope you find your owner soon. Like, super soon. You're starting to stink. Considering half the people in the school are pyros, they should probably keep this locked up. I think this is a little advanced for me. One time I somehow managed to hot glue my nostrils shut. Blow me, Torch. Got him.
Oops. Well, I didn't mean to come in here, but okay, whatever.
That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork as usual. Now's not the time for finger painting on my art teacher. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go.
Wouldn't be surprised. They digitized him and threw him right in.
It's a whole bunch of painting supplies. In an art class? Color me surprised. Tempted as I am to pawn these off, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Hey, if you're doing commissions, can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions.
What, you didn't like that Pocahontas reference?
Hey, what you drawing? As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you the intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
You know your school's broke when they call cotton balls and paper clips art supplies. What? No budget for fuzzy pipe cleaners and googly eyes? Yeah, right. Teachers have to pay for their own supplies, and Mr. Jellyneck would make me pay immediately. MacGyver could fashion you into a way to escape this dismal school. This isn't art. It's just a bunch of simple colors and shapes. Ah, it's still wet. I smeared it. Now it's a smeary night. Hey, that's plagiarism. Don't give it an award. Look at me while I look at him while he looks at that painting. I'd rather just pick up the painting and slam it over his head for looking so pretentious. How's it hanging?
Hanging? Hanging? This is no gallery. Can't you see this painting is currently displayed on an easel and not hung upon the walls?
Sorry I asked.
As you should be.
Is this one of those magic eye paintings? Because I don't see it.
You don't see it because your unrefined eye can't comprehend its brilliance.
Can you mansplain it to me?
This painting is, how you say, crap, but the #1 ribbon elevates it as a celebration. A celebration of crap. Whimsical commentary from the artist about the current state of art. Genius.
My grandma says I'm #1. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, that is the name of this art piece.
That painting is called, Will you go to prom with me?
No.
No what?
No, I will not go to prom with you.
I'm so confused. I'm not high enough for this. Later.
Good riddance, Philistine.
Alright, let's try down here.
Look at that sad, sorry guy. I feel sad and sorry for him. No thanks. I don't want to get my hands dirty. You missed a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm slacking.
You miss a lot of spots, to be honest.
Oh, I feel like I ain't got no reason to clean no more since my wife left me. We're going through a divorce, and my cleaning skills ain't what they used to be. Every piece of white trash reminds me of her. I can't bring myself to throw anything away.
That sucks, man. I'm just a kid. Don't have much advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to lay that on you. It's just, I heard it through the grapevine, and by grapevine I mean stalking her, that she's taking out a new fella to lay telepathy. It's not fair! That was our special spot! I hope her day turns out horrible.
This is a lot of personal information. Your tears are doing half the mopping around here.
I can't help it! I just miss my wife so much. Oh, Beverly. Her curly blonde hair, her permanent scowl, that rare smile that shines like a freshly buffed bathroom floor.
That's, very sweet. Wish there was something I could do to help. Will you go to prom with me?
Oh, sorry, kid. You're cute and all, but I can't bear to be around romance right now. It's just too painful to be reminded of my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Think your soon-to-be ex-wife would go to prom with me?
Fuck you, kid! Why don't you go ask her yourself? She's probably at least telepathically moving on without me.
Say, can I borrow your keys?
My keys? Well, what do you need them for? Oh.
I was going to key the car of your soon-to-be ex-wife's date.
Oh,
I didn't do anything to the janitor. Janitor's getting divorced.
And I can't remember where I left them. I could have left them in one of my crying spots, like the faculty lounge or the boiler room, so maybe check those places.
Okay, I'll check those out, and maybe give those crying spots a test drive.
Oh, trust me, they're the best darn crying spots in the whole
Hey, not everybody's always happy about divorces, although he did call his wife white trash.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too. Oh, Beverly.
This guy's kawaii as fuck, and looks like he has a fashion designer on speed dial. Hi.
Oh, your face is making me nauseous.
I attempt to steal his amazing t-shirt. I lose 10 klepto points. Jeez, you'd think she was meeting Elvis or something. They have laws against that sort of thing. You waiting in line to have Kent sign your yearbook?
Oh my gosh, yes. I slept here all last night so I could get a good spot in line.
You slept in the cafeteria? That's, pretty dedicated.
Oh, I'm Kent's #1 fan. I own all his dead pets, even the Cocker Spaniel that died under mysterious circumstances.
Okay.
Get out of my bubble! Hey, what are you trying to kiss me or something, weirdo? Get in line.
Oh, look, it's Kent.
You see that line, Dick Nips? It's not for decoration. Get in the back of the line like everyone else, and if you're lucky, I'll only charge you double for my autograph.
I don't want you to sign my yearbook, dude.
Come on, Coop. Didn't you get voted most likely to get murdered by Kent?
Yeah, and I don't want to commemorate it, thanks.
Suit yourself. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll even write your epitaph in there.
Your family is filthy rich, dude. Why are you taking money for autographs?
Well, pissface, my autograph in a freshman yearbook pre-prom is top shelf stuff, especially with this being my second senior year. Some people collect these things. Nice things. Don't get all butthurt because you can't afford nice things.
Or is it because you can't afford these nice things since your parents cut you off for being held back a grade? Sawyer said that you cried when they cut up your credit card. Bald even.
Yeah, that's pretty much what guys do. At least straight guys.
Say, I heard your browser.
Pretty sure the gay ones do it too.
All over town. Wonder how
And they pay for that.
Very funny. You won't be able to do pranks like that anymore now that your family cut off your gravy train. I heard that Circle J is hiring. Ever thought of applying for a part-time gig to supplement your income?
Seriously, dude. Thanks for the bullshit advice, but if I were you, I'd walk away while you still have your legs.
Would your parents still bail you out of jail after an assault charge?
You're goddamn right they would.
Oh, you know I'm just fooling with you, right? Just jokes. Please don't hurt me.
Walk away.
Why do you hate me so much?
You see, Coop, the ecology of a modern-day high school is a delicate balance that must be precisely maintained at all times. I'm a white hat bully. I bully for good, not for evil. If it weren't for bullies like me, everyone would be eating their boogers and sucking their thumbs. Who would make fun of the kid with the boner? Who would make fun of the LARPing kids? Who would all the hot girls date? I give people the opportunity for change, a chance to see the light. I'm a mirror for self-reflection, and I'm gonna make you less shitty no matter what, even if it kills you.
Yeah, it's too bad for you that I'm totally confident in who I am and don't need your acceptance to feel validated as a person.
Let's not kid ourselves, cumface.
Well, I don't LARP at least.
A drop in the bucket, pal. You've got a long way to go.
What would you say if I told you I know the real reason why you didn't graduate?
What are you getting at, piss pants? Everyone knows I got held back on purpose so I can be the only hunk to ever get voted prom king 5 times.
Oh, so it definitely isn't because you failed every single class except for culinary arts? That you were nowhere near the required credit count to graduate?
Of course, there were bullies in my school, but
No,
you know, I didn't have to really worry about them myself. I actually took care of them.
Everyone knows that I'm here for the sole purpose of defending my prom king title and to keep all the dickweeds like you in line. But that second part is more of a hobby than anything else.
That's weird, because I heard that your final report card went missing last year. Like, someone stole out of your mailbox or something. Was that just a rumor? Weird
And then
rumor.
if I didn't
Wonder
take
where
care
it
of
ended
them,
up if it did go
my
missing.
sister helped
Probably
me
not
take
hanging
care
out
of
with
them.
a dickweed like me or anything. Hope it's somewhere safe.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you have it, Queef Beef?
I'm just saying, I bet you make a mean quiche.
Mr. Beef makes a mean knuckle sandwich if you'd like a sample.
You want mustard on that?
No thanks. I'm on a low violence diet.
Then I suggest you forget whatever it is you think that you know, and if you don't, that one time I tied your shoelaces to a moving vehicle won't seem half as bad.
All right. I get it. You brutes. What do I have to
Yeah,
do
it was
to
really
get you to
only
leave
like
me
middle
alone?
school that I had the issue. It wasn't
Stop pissing me off
high
before we
school
break
or
the
anything
cake
like
for
that.
starters. Or you could move or be buried alive or some shit, but then our lives wouldn't be as fun, would they?
Like one time I had this
The only thing I'm
kid
going to miss after
thinking he
graduation
was
is
hot shit,
tormenting you. I'm going to
and
miss throwing your photo albums in the
he
toilet.
saw a Pokemon
Almost
card
posting
in a
your social
puddle,
security number on the
and he
dark
just
web.
decided to go ahead and just
miss
throw it
seeing you
right
at
in my
gay conversion
face.
therapy, or that time I
So
switched
right
to
after that, I
antidepressants with depression.
got on him
And
like
I'll
white
definitely
on
go to the
rice,
dentist to replace
with my
that
hand
stupid
at his
little
throat,
dick.
picking him up off the ground. I was like, "You
Definitely
ever
won't miss
do
getting
that
my armpit
again?
hair ripped out or having
Just see
a
what
load of
happens."
oil
And the
drawn to my
bell
mouth
rang,
whenever
put
I
him
yawn.
down, walked in.
It's
Everybody
such a
looked
shame.
at me, and I was
School's a
like,
lot more fun when
I
there's a
just
puss
kept
tush around.
walking.
And you're the biggest puss tush a man like me could ask for.
Soon it'll be the last time you see this push tush. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, I will. I've got some real good shit in the works for you. Consider it a farewell from yours truly. You'll see.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Good luck trying to make it to graduation day.
Ah, shit. You look busy. I'll leave you to it.
I'm always too busy for you. Don't come back.
No, there's nothing wrong with being the weird one.
Bodyguard. I wonder how much Kent's parents pay him to beat up his peers.
I beat up adults for him too. Now line up or get lost.
Hey,
Look, kid, if you're trying to get Sir Kent's autograph, you're gonna have to line up right here like everyone else. No cutsies.
No. I just wanted to...
No cutsies.
The perfect snack for the extreme on-the-go lifestyle I wish I had. I don't have enough money to waste on a tube dinner. Hi there.
What the heck's this kid got?
Ah, energy drinks. Liquid crack. My heart already beats fast enough due to social anxiety, so the last thing I need is an energy drink. You know, Blue Magma sounds like the name of a cool sci-fi movie. I can't help but stare at a beauty with blue hair. I checked, and yes, they're tangible. Hi there.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
That is one heaping scoop of lunch lady right there.
Gotta say, being here at the scrub streams is nice.
That's, unsanitary.
Yay!
Yeesh.
Well, you know, I ain't popular enough to have millions of people on me, so of course it's nice and chill. Plus, at least I do read the chat, so you are getting some acknowledgement.
What's the food budget?
I'm not gonna miss eating here after I graduate.
Do you need something, mouth breather? Or are you just here to fog up my sneeze guard?
What culinary crimes are on the lunch menu today?
The only crime I see is all the pimples your face is harboring, pipsqueak.
Will you go to prom with me?
Kid, I could fit your entire tiny body inside of me without feeling it.
I'm gonna forget I heard that.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know where I could find a kid named Jake?
There's 500 Jakes at this school. 498 after yesterday's tuna surprise. Could you be more specific?
He likes gross fish chips.
Those nightmare chips? Why would you want those sodium-soaked snacks when you could have something good for you? Like my delicious triple fried lot stuffed semi-thawed meatloaf with a quilt of nacho cheese and melted spatula, all resting on a bed of all pork rinds.
Sounds, delicious. Maybe later. So, back to Jake. Any idea where I could find him?
Just look for some queasy little twink. Other than yourself, of course.
There's loads of people in here, so someone's bound to see this.
I think it's just mostly that
There
they
we
see
go.
one
So you're definitely
sentence,
gonna
read
pick
it,
me as our best
and then
friend
that's the
now.
winner.
Well, hopefully.
That's why, at least for now, I've set up my donations to just go with the automatic bot.
Wow, Jake looks like he's about to puke his pants off. That dude is just waiting to erupt in a vomitous explosion. Touching him isn't gonna help anyone. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm great. I might blow chunks. I think I'm dying.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the nurse.
Nah, I'm fine. I just need a minute.
What you need is a stomach pump.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten those
I tried to
anchovy
touch him.
chips so fast.
That's a lot of empty bags at your feet.
Anchovy chips. They're so goddamn good. I ate so many last time, I think I'm gonna... But I could go for some more right now. You got any?
What I meant was, you should throw those bags in the trash.
Screw you. What am I, the janitor?
Well, you ignore trash like you're the janitor, but you cry about your ex-wife way less, so I guess not. What's your name?
Jake. Jake Upchuck.
Upchuck? Isn't that a little on the nose?
Huh? It's my name. What are you talking about?
I'm breaking the fourth... never mind. You, didn't notice a note in your lunch, did you?
A note in my lunch? Nah. Though to be honest, anything that gets between me and my anchovy chips is likely to get chewed and or swallowed.
So you wouldn't have noticed if there was a note in there? Interesting. See you later, Regurgitator.
I've never had anchovies, so I wouldn't know.
Wait, is this a secondhand high? Whoa! My hand, like, disappeared into his shirt. You know what's funny?
Whoa, my drug dealer said not to talk to strangers.
These exit doors were welded shut years ago, and I have no idea why. It just screams fire hazard. They're sealed shut, so we can't escape this prison. Fuck you, doors! Let me out of here! These are the snacks too old to sell in the vending machines.
It's like an elephant cracker graveyard. Nobody wants these, and I include myself in the nobody group, as usual.
So why not just grab them? Avoided food at school like an STD, lest it came out of a vending machine.
Ooh, damn,
I
girl,
actually
you
ate
are
the
such a
school's
snack.
food. Especially on Fridays when it was pizza day. Because how do you screw up pizza?
Lard and mayo, the two primary staples of the white man's diet. While this is one of the cleanest things in this room, I still refuse to touch it. Don't feel bad. Just because you're garbage doesn't mean you can't be a nice fella, too. Take me, for example.
Yeah, they have some bomb-ass Hot Pockets.
I didn't know milk came in bags. I'm not putting my lips on that.
You ever watch, I think it's Jim Gaffigan?
They may
Diarrhea
tolerate bags of milk like
Pockets!
you in Canada, but not in America. Not my America. By looking at it, I've technically bleached my eyes. I'd better leave this here. Wouldn't want to contribute to another rat uprising. As tempting as it is to drink this, I have to at least try to find a prom date before I end it all.
That was a bit dark,
This is
but
the most
whatever.
beautiful dishwasher I've ever seen. So shiny and new. Looks like it's never been used. There's a shocker.
I think my school made them because they were way bigger than the normal ones, triple the size of
I
the
don't want to
frozen
start a
ones.
dishwashing revolution in here. Wouldn't want people to think this place is trying to be even remotely sanitary.
Yeah, I've
Any
never
advice
had
for a misfit teen? So much for the wise old dishwasher.
something like that at my school. I'm sure I've had pizza bagels and French bread
I'm sure
pizzas
these
and
are
other stuff
exactly
like
where they
that, but
belong. It's all part
nothing
of an elaborate
like
cataloging system, so I wouldn't wanna
Hot
mess it up.
Pockets at school.
It's hard to avert my eyes from the cleftal horizon in front of me. I'm gonna guess touching the cook is probably more dangerous than touching the stovetop. Hey there, what you cooking, good looking?
Don't hit on me, kid. I'm way out of your league.
So, where did you learn to, cook?
I went to school at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris with a focus on molecular gastronomy. But I really learned how to cook at a Michelin-starred restaurant in Tuscany.
Whoa! So what are you doing here?
Taking advantage of the Mayon reaction to add some rich flavors to this garbage slop for garbage fourth graders.
I'm 17.
You all look the same to me.
Do you have any cooking tips?
Yeah, don't work in a school cafeteria if you want people to taste your food.
Okay, noted.
Oh, and did you know that you can use blood as a substitute for egg whites? They have very similar coagulation properties. The secret sauce was inside us all along.
Gross!
Yep. In fact, egg intolerance is a big problem for many European kids. So some cooks have focused on using blood as an egg substitute in sweets and baked goods. Pancakes, too.
No matter how practical it is, still doesn't make it sound any less, icky.
Fair. If we have to go that route here in the cafeteria, though, it'll be our little secret.
Hey, that's a problem for next year's students to worry about, not me.
Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just, I had to talk to my father about some mail.
Kinda filthy back here, don't you think?
Well, look who we got here. If it isn't the little baby health inspector. Thanks for your concern, but it's gonna have to stay this way until that damn janitor gets his emotions under control.
Okay, but does cleaning the dishes really fall under the janitor's duties?
Does it look like I've cleaned them?
Not really.
Well, then I guess it's up to the janitor to handle then, isn't it?
Can't argue with that logic. Will you go to prom with me?
I'm just gonna ask everybody if
No
they want
way,
to go to prom
bub.
with me.
Already went to prom back when I was your age, and one prom is plenty.
Aw, man. Well, got any tips for someone looking to go to prom in hopes of finding love and experience in his budding sexuality?
What a pointed question that might incriminate me. Well, since you asked, I have some advice that could take you all the way. Take it from me, kid. Let your ass crack breathe, and the ladies will follow your sweet pheromones.
I don't think that'd work.
Then why do you think you walked in here?
Okay, well, gotta run.
Yeah.
Thank God I haven't had anything like that from my previous jobs.
I'd honestly, truly, desperately love to not touch that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that this is what's on the cafeteria menu for the rest of the week. Faith can move mountains, and waste can make mountains. A box of pig parts? I didn't know you had to assemble a pig. I don't want to get swine flu.
And what'd you do? Make it 1 month and 1 day?
This little piggy shipped to market. This little piggy shipped home. And this little piggy shipped to a cruddy school kitchen connected to a gymnasium.
Or did you
Guess
quit
which piggy
before
is
a
the big
month?
loser here?
So then they lost their bet of you quitting after a month.
I'm surrounded by trash. I have nothing to gain but sickness. Please no.
Yeah, well, that's just all those types of jobs, retail, food. No, I didn't want to go down here. Oh, let me go tell her I'm done.
I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her.
Did you ever see the movie, what the hell is it? Waiting, I think it is?
Fire. Nature's TV.
No, you're not.
Ow! Fuck! There goes all my brand new arm hair. I'll leave the fire whispering to Kevin Cosmo.
If anything, it helps keep me interacted and stuff that,
Flammable barrels.
you know,
Every school needs them.
isn't just the
Gonna leave the
game.
hazardous materials alone if you don't mind.
Oh, is that these keys there?
It's the janitor's keys. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow them.
There was a scene
Found him.
in the
Now I can finally explore the
movie
mysteries of the janitor's closet.
where
An entire room full of new and
all the
inanimate
guys
objects to
had
talk to.
contests about making them look at their. Hey, look, it's Freddy Krueger's glove. But anyway, there was a contest about making the guys all making everybody look at their junk, and you know they had to do it in inconspicuous ways. So they'd had different things like the bat wing, the brain, all that kind of stuff. Like if you ever get a
You
chance,
can't
go
work
look
on a
up
boiler without a proper
go look
glove.
it up on
Covered
YouTube. I'm
in
sure you can
razor
find a
blades?
clip there.
Huh. Guess that's why I'm not a boiler repairman. Behold, a toolbox.
And depending on the technique, you got to do more kicks in the butt to the person that looked at your junk.
It's a valve. In a boiler room? How unusual. It's boiling hot to the touch.
Yeah, let's see what's in the gym.
Better keep my eyes peeled. These could be marking a dangerous hazard. The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not figurative ones like me. Unless I had a disguise. I feel bad for him.
They have
but
to
I'm
yell
helpless
no
to stop it.
homo
They'll just attack
because
me if I try.
it's part of the joke.
If I touch him,
It's
I think that
it's
makes me
kind of similar to what's the like how people of a certain derivative will use the N-word in a friendly manner. Something like that.
I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Got him.
Sick burn!
That's either someone with a cool hoodie or
Oh
someone
yeah,
being
no,
eaten
trust
alive
me,
by an animal.
I'm white as sin as well, so that's why I said what I said.
Feels like real fur.
But I grew up in a when I went to high school, elementary school, all that.
Pardon me, but do you
White was the minority.
Stop talking. I
Blacks,
don't wanna
Hispanics
catch
was
stork
the
disease.
majority.
I wish I had a friend who was that excited to chat with me. I better not touch them, at least until I get more practice on my pillow.
I actually got my
better not
butt
touch
kicked
them,
one
at
time
least until I get
because
more practice on my pillow.
so one of a kid of a different color than I used the N-word at me, and I reflected it back at him, and then all of a sudden he just sucker punched me, and I had no clue why.
So,
Because
I saw Lance's
as
car
far as I
outside
knew,
your place
you'd
last
see
night.
everybody saying the word and giving high fives and handshakes and everything else. And I did not live in a racist household, so I didn't even know that that was a derogatory term.
Dude, you just blow as hard as you can until he's done, and then it sucks back into their body. Ugh, dudes are gross. Dude, I know.
I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally has really nailed his cheerleading routine. That'd be like groping a flawless ballerina during a performance of Black Swan.
Narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight.
Those are some big fucking glasses. He saw my touch coming from a mile away and dodged it. Impressive. Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. This is how I think with my brain. There's no way I can climb that. I can barely lift my backpack. A conversation with a rope? Sure, why not?
Alright, that's the permission slip.
Look out, hottie alert. My pickpocketing level is too low.
Me, I just grew
Ahoy
up
there.
with
Say,
treat
you-
people with the same respect
Don't
they treat
talk to
you.
me, loser.
So, I always thought at first that especially when he used it in the manner he did, that it was the equivalent of like calling somebody a bitch, you know? It's not bad, but you shouldn't be saying it.
Witness the nerd in the wild, being whipped raw by his predator. It's part of the delicate ecology here at Netherton High.
But of course I
leave
learned
that
the
to
hard way.
professionals. Is it just me, or is this a little weird?
This isn't even close to weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends. I wish somebody would whip him so he could see how it feels for
There's a sexy shower scene right there, huh, Yuna?
I would, but he's honestly got a nice rhythm going. In case you didn't notice, your flippant towel waving is causing this kid's butt discomfort.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring
Yeah, no, I
your
never
top-notch
use it
ass-whipping
myself
technique.
after
Thanks.
that one
I'm
incident.
pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and
Just
actually
because,
get dressed?
again,
Hey,
once
you
I
don't
knew
get
what
this
the hell
good
it
at
was,
ass-whipping
it was
without a
like,
whole lot of
well,
practice.
why the hell is everybody
enough.
saying this if it's that bad?
Will you go to prom with me?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to prom? You know what? Forget it. Okay, well, I gotta go. That's Hayden. Well, the naked version of Hayden. Not my favorite version of him. I should probably get to know him before I make a move. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
Hayden's shoulders, like the shampoo.
You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
Just what I thought. You couldn't get any weirder.
Will you go to prom with me?
I can't. I have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any hair.
I'm at my pubes. Well, washing my pubes. You can't see them, but there's a lot of them.
Oh, I see. Wow. I gotta run. Talk to you later.
Okay, is there even anything in here?
Filled to the brim with junk funk. Just because I use my hands to clap doesn't mean I want my hands to get the clap. How are you that soiled?
Okay, what about that football helmet?
Does this mean I'm on the team now? Hooray!
Not all guys. According to like one of my girlfriends, she says her husband shaves. When I say girlfriend, I don't mean like sexual way. I mean a woman who's a friend with me.
Hey, janitor! If you're in there... All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. I think that's a
Hell's up
fuse
there?
box for the school's power. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing.
Oh, there's the
It's a pulley, presumably used for pulling something. It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy. Imagine the horrors this sink must have seen. I'd rather hug a urinal.
pull it good. Alright, let's go back to the girls' room, see if I can get that one girl to stop crying. Tell her that the guy just ate her note. I don't know if that's a thing.
about convinced Jake to go to prom with me. Like, get out of my personal space!
No, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see what happens with the principal's office. Because this is hers.
I found this label on the yogurt cup that I saw Miss Puffs throw away when she was done eating it. Your name's Patty, isn't it?
That's right. And you say Ms. Puffs took my yogurt even though it was clearly marked with my name?
Yes, ma'am.
That fucking bitch! She's gonna eat my goddamn yogurt? She knows I have soft poops. I drive 45 miles outside of the city to her abortion appointment, and this is how she repays me? We'll see how solid her stools are when I shove a yardstick up there. Unfucking believable! She's gonna be goddamn yogurt when I'm done with that frackin' no good lion.
I'm learning a lot about the school staff today.
Siri, activate pornography.
A couple unassuming cabinets, not worth commenting about, like I currently am. Let's pretend that I respect the privacy of the receptionist's cabinets.
Okay, I still don't know what the hell to do. Let me see if, let's see, talk to the librarian. Okay, that's the main one right now. Matter of fact, I might as well just go ahead and save for now. Librarian is... yeah, right here. This is the librarian who's pissed at me.
Pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing her precious books. Shh. If I touch her, she might slap me with a late fee. Also, she might just slap me. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Please, I...
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch.
Why are you
owe
lost
the
right
library
now?
Some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, the Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything.
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees! Those are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you.
Be honest with you, I don't even know what the hell's going on other than me trying to get a permission slip signed by my grandma right now.
Or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book.
So I can go to this bomb
Bring it
shelter
back to
for
me,
a school
and
trip.
I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book?
I know where the book is. The only question is, can I access it, or am I still missing some type of rope?
on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I need to find a rope or something. I swear to God, if the answer's these tampons, I'm gonna be pissed.
That was a bright idea. Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
Okay, thank God. You're not saying that because of something you shouldn't be doing, right?
Oh cool, I'm talking to a bed. What an adventure. I'm back for more! You're probably...
So where is... Let's see, it's not the tampon.
Like my teacher says, that's wrong, Coop, and let's address that hygiene issue after class.
I wonder if I give her the tampons.
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't need to have a conversation or something.
Got a few questions, if you don't mind. Well, good luck out there.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too. Oh, Beverly.
He strikes me as the kind of person you don't want to touch. That just might be the worst t-shirt in the world. What are you gonna have Kent write in your yearbook?
Oh, good question. I don't even know. I saved up my lunch money for 3 weeks to afford it, though. I better think of something good.
Wait, you've gotta pay him to get him to sign it?
Plebs like us should be honored to have the opportunity to even gaze upon his glory, let alone borrow a moment of his precious time.
That's good to at least know that we are helping you out there. And we are always open for conversation if you ever do need help.
Rich. Why would you pay him to write in your book? This whole thing is stupid.
Don't criticize me! It's moments like this that make it so fun to watch Kent beat you up!
Whatever, dude. Okay, seriously. How many vending machines does this school need? I'm not thirsty, except for a prom date. Pure taurine! Get yourself the kind of unstoppable energy that only unfiltered room temperature bull piss can give you.
Okay, so what am I missing? There wasn't really any vending machines inside my school, only mostly in the lobby.
See you later, regurgitator. Jesus, the recycling bin is completely empty, but there's a ton of trash next to it. Bunch of savages. Not my job, buddy. Really? We're recycling puke now, too? You know, puke is technically already recycled. The sign says, eat what you're served. That's life in a nutshell, isn't it? Ah, a semi-gloss finish. A quality poster. Don't guilt me, sign. I'm not in the mood. There's starving kids in here, too. It's out of order, as usual. When was the last time you were restocked? You smell kinda funky. A a vegetable dispensing vending machine. In other words, the least popular vending machine in the entire school.
Nothing there.
It's filled with all the classics. Dortiros, Chodies, and Otis Spunkhauer's cookie-like food product. I can't use it while Vince is blocking the vending machine. Maybe I should talk to him first. Hey, how's it going?
Just trying to make a choice here.
Are you, using this?
Yeah, I'm just having a little trouble deciding.
So you won't mind if
Thought
we
I
go
talked to
ahead
him.
and...
No cutting! No cutting!
Okay. Jeez.
Get the gummy bears. Gummy bears are good.
I do like pretending I'm the god of the tiny bear people while I bite their heads off. But I had gummy worms for breakfast, so... nah.
How about cookies? Everyone loves cookies.
Yeah, but cookies are a misnomer. I'm on strike until they're rightfully renamed Bakies.
Right, sure. Fight the power. Will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, right. I've got enough problems as it is. Mostly revolving around vending machines, but problems nonetheless.
Grab some chips. Chips are the best.
I think you're onto something there, but what kind?
They have anchovy chips. I don't know why, but they do.
Oh shit! Anchovy chips! I didn't even see those! Hell yeah!
Okay, sweet. You made a decision. It's the wrong decision, but hey.
You're
you
not
made it.
wrong.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, thanks. Now I just need to find another quarter.
God damn it!
You gotta be kidding me. He needs a quarter?
Vikings say narwhals look exactly like corpses when they're floating in the water, which is a great metaphor for our sports teams. Oh, feels good. That's some quality banner material. What kind of a
No, I
mascot
don't
is
have a
narwhal
quarter.
Anyway?
I
Not a
got
tiger or a bear
tampons,
or
a
something
pulley,
fierce, a fish
permission
with a horn.
slip,
So imposing.
a football helmet, and then a hall pass.
Hi there.
Nope.
I don't even know where the hell to go right now. Maybe back inside the boys' room?
Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee. Oh, any minute now. Rushing rivers, waterfalls,
There's no way that, this is gonna sound stupid, but
Smart thinking, but no.
yeah, that's what I thought.
You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. He looks underage. I probably shouldn't. I can't even look myself in the eye. What's up, guys?
Our new batch of scoots turned out well. What do you say, Coop? Wanna flush out your pipes?
Yeah, don't you want to wet your whistle and be cool like us?
I better not. I have things to do. People don't
Yes,
have to
they
prom.
are drinking.
You know, that
They
sort of
made
stuff.
their own alcohol
Suit yourself.
out of the
Mix it out.
yeast, sugar, rotten apple, and plastic bag that I gave them. What the hell's
Wow.
that?
This is the most offensive vending machine I've ever seen. I can't believe they'd put this in a public school. You should be ashamed of yourself, vending machine. Have some self-control, for goodness sake. The stuff in this vending machine is far too risque for my PG-13 hands.
I don't know. We can't see it.
That sandwich looks well-aged. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? No thanks, I'm not hungry. It's either an oily rag or someone's oily underwear. Either way, gross.
I remember there being a
No
rumor
thanks,
that,
I'm
like, if
trying
you
to
went to
quit
the
huffing.
nurse's office
Drugs and
and
underwear.
asked her for a condom, that she would actually give you
Sorry
one.
I'm always ragging on ya. Got him. These tools feel nice. I think I'm a man now. Hey, is this where Chet lives? Get it? Cause he's a freaking tool who makes my life miserable? Flammable barrels. Every school needs them. Hey, flammable barrels, could you step back from that raging fire? Ah, it looks like a squinting guy who just ate something sour. So, how much incriminating evidence from unsolved crimes has been tossed into you over the years? I bet it's a lot, according to the true crime shows my grandma watches.
Jeez, I don't even know what the hell to do.
Cyanide hopping is beer? Is that some sort of apricot IPA? What is this, some kind of shameless plug? I'm not 21, or 18 in Europe. Wait right here. I'll come back for you when I'm 21.
Alright, this gotta be something I missed.
So, I saw Lance's car parked outside of your place last night. Shh, keep your voice down. Did you guys, Yeah, dude. Oh my god. What was it like? Dude, you just blow
Oh, I can
as
tell you I'm
hard
not
as you
beating this
can
game
until
tonight.
it's done, and then it sucks back into their body. Ugh, dudes are gross. Dude, I know.
Pardon me, but do you?
Stop talking. I don't want to catch dork disease.
Ahoy there! Say, do you?
Don't talk to me, loser.
Open sesame! Damn, didn't work. The door is leading to the back parking lot. Locked! Isn't that a fire hazard? A peg wall that we're often forced to climb. Just looking at it makes me want to play sick. Ah, that's some fine maple wood. I beg of you not to make me talk to that.
I wonder.
Maybe I should try being smarter.
And you don't have to be a smartass.
Narwhals! Come out and play! It's a high-quality vinyl logo. How does the school afford stuff like this when our textbooks are from the 60s? The shiny new Netherton High gym logo, freshly painted and buffed for all the buff people's pleasure. I'd talk longer, but I gotta bounce. I got some balls you can touch right here, Johnny. Sometimes I dive in here to hide from bullies and or my own shame. Like my teacher says, that's wrong, Coop, and let's address that hygiene issue after class.
Let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck did you just say?
Crikey, it seems we've been spotted.
Nothing, dude. Keep up the good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one.
Ah, Dodgeball. A game invented to make nerds feel horrible. And pain.
Great. Now I can show off all my bully bruises. If I'm gonna start going around touching bullies, I better make sure my last will and testament is drafted up. Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid burn, my dude. By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a beatdown with gym equipment. The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not... This jersey won't fit me. The fabric is stretched out on account of a big-boobed girl who wore it before. It's behind glass, and this isn't an emergency, so I'm not gonna break it. I'm getting a tingling sensation imagining you with some boobies in you, Jersey.
I feel like I gotta figure out how to get a costume, but...
This costume gives me the legal right to murder campers. And Kent, right? It's a bin full of sports equipment. Everything you need to do a sport.
I think that these costumes are really just
I hear kids go to
cosmetic,
the bleachers during
not
basketball games to net and do
actual
drugs. Sadly, we
effects.
lost a few and they closed the bleachers on them. Top quality varnish. Nicer than they can usually afford. I always thought bleachers were laundry enthusiasts. I've been slammed into these so many times they still smell like me. Soft and smelly, just like girls. Probably. At this rate, I'll be talking to padded walls my entire life.
No wonder. Mood? What the heck do you mean by mood?
I would steal this if it was part of the senior prank, but I'd quickly be killed to death. These poop troops can't shoot no hoops. Not very impressive. They should learn how to play like the girls.
Oh.
These are locked. What's inside? Only God knows. These are lockers, or as some bullies like to call them, nerd cages. Which one of you is Davy Jones's locker? I'm back for more! Okay, well...
Okay.
We stole this sign from another team, because they suck.
Nah, it doesn't inspire me in here, so it's not going to inspire me if I take it elsewhere. Thanks, poster. You inspire me to not play sports. Thanks, but I'll shower later. Quit raining on my parade! It's a shower head. I wonder where the shower body is.
Hey, maybe he's a masochist. Much like this teacher of mine. I don't know if you saw this guy.
Fuck no! Sorry to interrupt your, business again, but I had some more burning questions to ask. Pretty good guess, but I had different questions in mind. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this.
Pretty
from
sure
my
at the end
memory.
there he said to
Bye.
fuck you.
It's a cabinet for files, also known as a filing cabinet. As much as I'd love to go through all the old class papers in there, I think I'll pass for now. You've served your master well, filing cabinet. May you retire soon and move on to greener pastures. I don't want to look at whatever kinky stuff is on there.
Come on. What the hell am I missing? Can I actually go out here? Oh, well, this is something I've been missing.
That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. I better not. He'd probably write a poem about it for a spoken word show.
Yeah, I haven't been outside here yet.
Bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. It's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
It's too high and you know it. How's it hanging, Shoes? A tightrope walker tried to walk across the power lines. This is all that's left of him.
I can understand that.
It's a handicap parking sign. This thing has been knocked over by drunk faculty members.
But
more
maybe some
times than I
people
can
can't
count.
grow out beards.
I like the pole and the hole, even though I don't know what either of those are. Park your wheels here. Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones. Better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me.
Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course. I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on, I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their Ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar... whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it. Looks like this bike had to be put down. That's the town bicycle. Everyone's had a ride. You dirty girl. Hey! I'd prefer not to. I don't know if it's been used or not. Okay, I touched it. Now I have bird shit on my hands. I guess it's better than boogers. What are you so happy about? You were murdered! That's one happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop. It's full of trash, but I'm pretty sure this is out of the school janitor's jurisdiction. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. Look at all that trash!
Okay, what does this hippie want?
I bet he plays songs about all kinds of deep things. Don't ever touch another dude's ex. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned, I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seat-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
What, you don't want to see a guy
that
fingering
sucks,
something
having
else
a
but a
dad who
guitar?
drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make you eat ants out of the garden.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a grave digger on your face and have him bury it deep in a grave.
Will you go to prom with me?
Maybe if you drew lipstick on your hand, that's a babe I could understand.
I was actually thinking you'd take my entire body to prom.
Oh, I don't think the rest of you. No, you're not as cute.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
School isn't over yet, so I can't leave early.
Damn. Okay, let's try going back to the nurse's office then. See if I can't get something from her. Yeah, that was the thing, to go to the nurse's office, and, or I'm assuming the nurse's office. Because where else would there be the cream in here? Besides his
The
pants.
Star Spangled
Oh.
Bastard. He's not the hero America needs, but he's the hero America deserves. Sorry, stealing that would be domestic terrorism. I want you to go fuck yourself. If I don't get a date to prom, I promise I will.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Yeah, dude, you could say she was hot and ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, dude, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome!
Dude, I know!
Yeah, you gotta love virgins who think they know what the hell's going on. Alright, there's the nurse's office.
I wonder if this computer has everyone's medical history on it. I could print out an STD list and use it for extortion. I wish I could mess with students' files, but I'm no hacker. I'll be monitoring you. Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. I need scarring cream, please.
Sorry, kid. It doesn't work on emotional scars.
That's, I don't need it for that.
Okay, well, I don't see any scars. No scars, no cream.
I have scars. I totally have scars. I definitely have a scar. My acne scars. I look like the frickin' moon over here.
Foundation, kid. It's over the counter. So are paper bags.
I'm already a target for ridicule amongst my peers, and everyone else.
Try the paper bag, kid. It's more for us than you.
What I meant to say was, I have scars on my belly button. I've had it since birth.
I guess that's technically correct, but still no creep.
What I meant to say was, I have scars down there. It's kind of in a private place, and prom is coming up, so...
Say no more, kid. Just please don't whip your balls out. Here, as a favor to you, I'll give you the scarring cream. And as a favor to me, you can leave me alone and stop bothering me about your genital tearing.
Yes! Now I can give the scar cream to that crack dealer.
What?
Nothing. Torn balls.
Whatever, kid.
As much as I like bacteria...
Yeah, does this answer your question?
I should get going. See ya.
Yeah, I hate it here too.
Alright, now I go outside to the drug dealer.
Psst, I brought you the scar cream.
All right. Hey, thanks, kid. You ain't half bad. As promised, here's the hard stuff ready to be sniffed to your nose's content.
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Whatever, kid, look, all I know is thanks to you, a nose junkie can sniff his way to heaven. And I'm able to sell goofballs to 6-year-olds. Thanks.
Oh, I feel like I didn't think this through. I think I'm in over my head. Well, see ya. A weed shirt. Does this mean I can smoke it?
Alright. Now to give the marker to this guy.
I'm back for more.
Wait, what? He didn't want the marker?
So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff mark?
In the school? Shit.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got...
Right.
I heard there's a black...
Okay, I'll see if I... Smell you later.
Oh, do I just give it to him?
Here, I got that marker for you.
You did? No way! Gimme!
So, will you go to prom with me now?
Huh? What?
I'll take that as a maybe.
Here, man. Here's a little reward to remember me by.
A dick. On my face. You, really shouldn't have. Well, glad it could help. See ya. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy.
Okay, I still don't know what the hell to do, though.
Better not interrupt his world record attempt, then he'll just have to start over again. Pretty sure this thing hasn't been inspected in the last 40 years. There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code. A hilarious poster promoting edutainment. It's for looking at, not touching at. Technically speaking, we all have our eye on each other. Pretty gross. Scientist Francis Crick was on LSD when he came up with the double helix theory. Don't do drugs, kids, unless you want to be a scientist. Grandma says to never touch anyone's DNA. I can feel my brain learning as we speak. Nope, forgot already. They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not.
Wait, what is that?
This is a Bunsen burner. They're used for burning members of the Bunsen family. Ouch! They're still hot!
Damn.
I don't want to make any test tube babies. Vials that look empty, but are overflowing with 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and 2% nerd breath. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. It's a microscope. When you look into it, you can faintly see how much I give a shit.
I wonder. No. Come on.
Nope, that's not gonna do anything.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, you know what? Maybe... Can I give the football helmet to the ugly kid?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Damn.
Grandma says, never put your hands on a box without permission. I don't even know what's in there, and it's probably none of my business.
Your contents are of no interest to me, Box. I'll just move along. Got a few questions, if you don't mind. Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it. Keep it up, my switches. You're doing great. No time for a sit. I have stuff to do. I would, but I get seasick. Looks like this one escaped its bottle. I've never been much of a ship talker.
Maybe something I'm missing in the janitor's closet again?
So absorbent. You're just fat toilet paper. I'm pretty sure touching any of this would kill me. Looks like a meth lab in here. There's already rumors swirling around about me grabbing my hose at school. I don't need to validate them. Grandma says she can suck a golf ball through one of these. Apparently it's a pretty popular party trick. I shouldn't touch that.
There has
I
to
feel
be a
trashy.
place I'm missing.
You're not gonna believe this, but it's a trash can. I don't want to stick my hand in a bucket full of tears. I think it's full of the janitor's tears. They do a surprisingly decent job of cleaning.
Maybe I gotta double check the principal's office now.
That's the filing cabinet for permanent records. It's where the principal keeps all the dirt on students. Look at that. He's got these kinetic balls so inspired they've completely stopped. Just like all the students here.
Can I steal the
Touching
flag?
that is illegal. Same goes for wiping your nose on it. Believe me, I know.
Maybe it's gotta be inside the library, or not the library. That was down here again. Oh.
I can't help but feel this is somehow my fault. Also, holy crap, Patty is really wailing on her. It's attached by a string, so it's forever a slave to the marker board. It's like the teachers are in their own personal hell. Good. Looks official. I better not tamper with it. If I steal the Dean's List, I'd end up on the Dean's List. Now that's a paradox. It says caution. Now I'm far too scared to take it. Could be a trap. It says caution, but it looks like the person is just chilling out. So now I don't know what to think. But if I take it, then someone will ask, "Friend, where has my book titled Friend, Where Has My Vessel Gone?" I'm afraid I'll burst into flames. I don't know which ones will give me a rash, so I better just avoid them all. But they feel so real.
What the hell am I missing?
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Pass.
It's pretty much what it's getting down to.
Please no.
I don't think I
Better
picked
not.
up
It's
anything
like
inside
Jenga.
this
If
room.
I move one of these, they all come tumbling down. I'm sure these are exactly where they belong. It's all part of an elaborate cataloging system, so I wouldn't want to mess it up. I'm more of a food lover than a food fighter. Well, I rarely get to eat my lunch without bullies teabagging it, so I might as well wear it so it doesn't go to waste. I don't want to knock these trash cans all over. It's frozen shut. I have nothing to gain but sickness. What am I made of? Bread? If I am, please tell me. What if this was used to murder someone? I'd get my fingerprints all over it, go down for the crime, and then I'd have to escape from Shawshank Prison by crawling through 500 yards of poop. No thank you. It's not my turn to do dishes. If I stood on this, I'd be high on pot. This isn't Fight Club. I don't want to get a chemical burn. There, touched it. You're it.
Okay. not in here.
It's salty with the dried tears of tortured artists. Fantastic! Now I can look like a pompous art prick too.
I'm looking for a box cutter. There it is. It was right next to the finger.
Sweet! A box cutter! It's like the switchblade of office supplies. Sure nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something. Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas?
Okay, now let's lift the desk.
Surprisingly good aim. Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever be.
Now let's pull the lever.
I'm not gonna question the physics of what just happened. I'm just glad it worked. Finally,
Now we got the
I have a
carpentry book.
I better return this to the librarian before she breaks my little bitch knees. Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rod's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks! This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate...
Free pizza coupon. So who the hell am I supposed to be giving that to?
All right, I'm done. Eat shit, obligations. Now I can finally get out of this godforsaken school and score some free pizza.
Oh, so I could just leave now.
These may be garbage bags, but that doesn't mean they're filled with garbage.
Hey, it's Shark Dad.
Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin. Just a regular, mild-mannered dad. Nothing remarkable. Hi, I'm Coop, and I just wanted to say that I...
Please don't interact with me.
Did you lose something?
Just my son Billy. Don't know where he ran off to. Probably working on a surprise for his old dad.
Out of curiosity, where are you from?
Yeah, when you get a chance, go look up Shark Dad on YouTube.
Something seems different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe it's the tie.
Let's go with that. Will you go to prom with me?
I appreciate you thinking about me, but I'd rather not.
Why not?
Billy doesn't want me to start dating again. It makes him uncomfortable. And I don't think you'd make a very good mother for him, despite your figure.
I just want somebody to go to prom with me. No strings attached.
I'm afraid I'm not emotionally available. Or physically. Or maritally. Or maritimely. Or...
Okay, I get it. How'd you grow that sweet mustache?
Oh, that? I just rub a little chum on the old upper lip.
What's chum? Is that like some kind of special mustache oil?
Sure, you could call it that.
Nice. Where can I get some? I've been trying to grow a mustache for ages, to no avail.
It's not sold around here. It comes from overseas.
Damn, must be fancy. Well, I gotta get going. See you later, neighbor.
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Please don't see me later.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Well, I can't go that way.
As luck would have it, I actually have a coupon for a free pizza.
A free pizza? You sure that coupon isn't expired?
There's no expiration on it.
Damn. Wish I could say the same about my condoms.
Your what?
My condiments.
So, can I get that free cheese pizza?
Alright, why the hell not? Just don't go telling your friends I'm giving away free pizzas. Unless, of course, they're barely legal females. Then you can send them my way. Deal?
Deal.
Right on. Here you go, kid. Enjoy my thick pizza.
Wish you wouldn't say it like that, but thanks. A lovely cheese pizza, just for me. I guess today wasn't all bad. Time to head back home and scarf it down.
Okay, Trinity Boulevard. But where the hell is home?
Well, look who it is.
Put me down! Leave me alone!
At least he brought us some pizza.
Come on, guys, that's my lunch! And dinner!
Relax, Pipsqueak. We saved you some.
Extra, read all about it. Today's top story, you fuckers are douchebags.
Hey, these claims are unsubstantiated.
Don't you have anything better to do than push around Coop?
Oh, bite it, Sawyer! Just get out of the way so I can kick the shit out of this shrimp!
Kick the shit out of him, huh? You mean like the time you kicked the shit out of your pant leg, Chet?
You did what?
Babe, no, I was sick
You're
and...
fucking gross! Oh my god! I have to go shower!
It was just a little
Ew,
nugget!
Don't
Oh,
touch
babe,
me!
don't be like that!
Well, that was gross. Anyway, my lovely Sawyer, now that we're alone...
Hey, third party, right in front of you?
Shut the fuck up, Smegma Breath! Now that we're alone, I've been meaning to ask, do you have a date for prom? I'd like a girl who has dirt on everyone.
Fat chance, Kent. I'll be at prom, but strictly as a reporter. I can see the headline already. Kent, not awarded prom king, cries for 72 hours straight and dies a dehydrated husk.
That's what you think. The school isn't letting anyone go stag.
Damn it! No stag attendees? What is this, some kind of breeding camp?
Face it, Sawyer, the only way into the dance is to give in to your desires. Take my hand and say yes. Will you be my prom queen?
Actually, I'm going with Coop.
Coop? You fucking serious?
Me? Really?
Oh, I get it. You're playing hard to get to entice the big dog. Well, woof woof. It's smart. You gotta play games to win a 5-time king like me. Meow. Looks like this cat has claws. Let the games begin. I'll pick out a nice slow song for us to dance closely to when you go with me to prom. 'Cause if you go with Coop, I'd have to kill him.
Wasn't that your bike?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Shit.
How'd you know I didn't have a date?
Call it a hunch.
I didn't even know you liked me.
Aw, of course I like you, little buddy. You're my favorite neighbor. And anyway, did you see how pissed off Kent was? That was awesome.
Yeah. He's gonna murder me.
Don't worry about that snooty prick. You gotta stick up for yourself, Coop. They won't pick on you if you fight back.
You think?
Because last week I tweeted, Kent can sometimes be impolite, and he responded by swatting my house.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry about your dog.
I miss Scooter.
Yeah, well, you're on your own tomorrow, pal. I'm gone all day on a field trip. Stay strong, brother. Fight the power. Later, Coop.
Cool, yeah. Damn the man, and so on. I am so screwed.
Coop, you're home.
Hey, Graham. You sure are full of life today.
I've had such a wonderful day. I got some groceries, finished my Kegel exercises, and guess what? Your grandma has a date this week.
That's great, Grandma.
My. You sure are devoid of life today. Tough day at school again?
Yeah.
Was it those bullies? Your old grandma can roll up her sleeves and knock some heads together.
Please don't. Last time you helped, you only made it worse. Now they just say, better call your grandma to come save you, pussy, while they punch me even harder.
What? Are you ashamed of your old grandma?
No, Graham, it's just... Have you ever heard the phrase, adding insult to injury?
Oh, sure. I've heard lots of phrases. Like, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
Yeah, but...
or you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Your grandma is full of them.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day. You know, you'll always be my little Cooper hero.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheer up, Coop. I know you like helping people, so why don't you help me out? When you're ready, I have a couple of things that only a superhero like yourself could do.
Sure, Grandma. I'll talk to you soon. Free time at last! Now I can look, touch, and talk to all my cool stuff. Well, until I'm ready to go help out Grandma with whatever she needs, that is.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Seeing as how it's been about 4 hours. Hopefully I can finish this up the next time I decide to get back into it. Thanks for hanging out with me though tonight, Yuna. If anything, maybe I'll play tomorrow, something else, I don't know. We'll figure it out. You got Final Fantasy tomorrow, whatever? Yeah, I downloaded the update to Monster Hunter, so I know I'm good there. And then tomorrow, oh yeah, that's right. Corey's gonna have his Mario Kart tomorrow. Maybe I'll play that with him. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks again one more time. And if you ever want to watch VODs, you know, because you don't want to follow the stream, you can always hit me up on YouTube under the same name. I usually upload my VODs the next day or the day after. Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning here where I am, so I definitely gotta get some sleep. You too, get some sleep. Have a good night.